Jaideep, hi, morning. Great to have you on the show. It's seen that while urban market has grown, rural, I understand, continues to degrow. Would you attribute this to an inflationary trend, or do you think there is something else which is impacting rural growth at this juncture?
I think it's a combination of both. The inflationary growth obviously had its impact on the rural markets. But I see now a little bit of green shoots that are coming up in the recent quarter. We see both the rural markets and urban markets recovering. However, urban markets are now touching base. Rural markets not yet recovered, but clearly in the affluent markets seem to be doing better. It's more uh, the less economically developed markets which are still under a bit of stress.
You'd launched rupees 10 and 20 rupee packs as well. Did that not work in the rural area? I mean, shrinkflation as we call it. And would you be then looking at perhaps lowering price points to attract the rural consumers? What's the strategy to fight back?
See, unfortunately, with the current situation, as far as the inflationary pressures on the raw materials are concerned, in fact, it's the other way around where we are not able to take price increases. So it is unlikely that we'll be able to take price decreases. It's only in our segment, only the copra prices have softened, where coconut has seen a bit of softening in prices, but most of the other raw materials, as far as hair oils are concerned, it's difficult to take price decreases at this stage. It is in fact looking at price increases, what is the need of the hour. And as far as the lower packs are concerned, yes, clear down trading has been the order of the day in terms of the cheaper hair oils which are selling. 10 rupee, 20 rupee packs are under pressure in terms of margins, but those are also the ones which are growing a bit.
Your main raw material, and where is raw material as a percentage of total cost headed?
Sorry, can you repeat that? I couldn't hear this.
No, what is your major raw material, and where is the raw material as a percentage of total cost headed?
So both the light liquid paraffin and refined mustard oil are the two major cost heads, and both have seen unprecedented inflation. If you look at light liquid paraffin, which is a crude oil derivative, that has seen about 100% jump in last 8 quarters. While refined mustard oil, while the mustard crop this year was good, unfortunately, because of all the dynamics of the palm oil that happened with Indonesia and with sunflower that happened with Ukraine, the mustard crop, when it came up, the price of the entire edible oil complex, I mean, that was under strain. After that, while that has eased off, the mustard prices have not gone down the way we thought it would. So inflationary pressure still remains on us.
Uh, so, how have you managed to protect your market share? What is the strategy in place? Because typically, when you go through this commodity inflation, one is volume growth, second is market share protection. What is happening there?
So as far as our business is concerned, we have, as you have seen, we have had a 15% growth in value and about 14% in terms of volume. As far as hair oils is concerned, one of the key things that we have done is expanding our portfolio. So earlier we were only in the light hair oil category. We have expanded in the last 2 years. We have expanded into the amla category with two of our products, amla aloe vera and the sarso amla. Last year, we launched pure coconut oil as well as cocoa onion. With that, at least in the hair oils market, now we have a larger presence. So at least we hope in all the price points, we are now able to play. So that would be our strategy going forward. This quarter has been a good quarter as far as top line is concerned, and that is what we want to replicate going forward.
What about your recent foray into the soap market in terms of the demand that you've witnessed over there? How has it been?
So it's actually, as I said, it is not really a soap launch per se as such. It is more a bouquet offering from the Almond Drops portfolio. We have a good equity as far as our Almond Drops product is concerned. We wanted to extend it across a larger range of personal care, both hair care and skin care. And that is what we have done. We also launched two smaller products, almond argan oil and almond serum in oil. This is the third product in that category. And in the next 2-3 years, we'll continue to launch more products in the different formats in the under the Almond Drops portfolio. So this is more as a part of that launch. So we would rather treat it as a bouquet rather than a specific one single SKU, a single product in a category.
Thank you so much for taking time out and joining in, Mr. Nandi, and giving us a view on how things are shaping up in terms of your raw material, your product portfolio, as well as your market share expansion. Just a quick glance at where